In a world filled with constant noise and chatter, there exists a profound force that often goes unnoticed. It's the power of silence, the quiet moments that have the potential to speak louder than words. Welcome to our journey of unveiling the power of silence, where we explore the age-old adage, speech is silver, silence is golden. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Calm Mind channel. Today, we embark on a quest to discover the hidden strength and significance of silence. Throughout history, great philosophers, thinkers, and sages have recognized the transformative power of silence. It's a force that transcends language barriers and reaches deep into our souls. From Lao Tzu's wise words, silence is a source of great strength, to the teachings of Buddha and the ancient Greek philosophers, silence has been revered as a precious gem amidst the chaos of life. But what exactly makes silence so powerful? How does it surpass the value of speech? Imagine for a moment that speech is represented by silver, an essential means of communication and expression. It's versatile and valuable, enabling us to convey thoughts, emotions, and ideas. But now, consider silence as the metaphorical gold, an element of immense worth that exists beyond words. It's a space of introspection, understanding, and profound connection. Silence invites us to step away from the noise, to embrace stillness, and to listen to the whispers of our inner selves. It's in this golden silence that we can truly understand ourselves and others. It holds the power to heal wounds, bridge gaps, and create moments of profound connection. Throughout this video, we will explore the multifaceted aspects of silence. We will delve into its impact on personal growth, relationships, wisdom, and creativity. We'll confront the challenges and misconceptions that surround silence, and together, we'll learn how to embrace its power in our lives. So, let us embark on this journey of self-discovery, where we unveil the hidden treasures of silence and uncover the transformative potential it holds. Prepare to be inspired, to reflect, and to explore the magnificent power of silence. Remember, in a world where speech may be silver, silence is truly golden. Exploring the value of silence. Silence, often overlooked in our fast-paced world, possesses a depth and significance that surpasses the limitations of speech. Silence is more than just the absence of sound. It is a rich and fertile space where profound communication occurs without the need for words. It allows us to truly listen, to ourselves, to others, and to the world around us. In our modern society, speech is often celebrated and prized. We are encouraged to constantly express ourselves and fill every moment with words. However, it is in the silence between words that true understanding and connection can be found. Silence has the power to convey empathy, comfort, and wisdom. It allows us to be fully present, to absorb the nuances and emotions that words alone cannot express. It creates a space for introspection, reflection, and a deeper connection to our inner selves. Through silence, we gain clarity. It is in the absence of noise that we can truly hear our own thoughts, understand our emotions, and unravel the depths of our being. Silence becomes a sanctuary for self-discovery and personal growth. By embracing silence, we open ourselves up to a profound source of insight and inner peace. It is in these silent moments that our minds quiet down, and we become attuned to the wisdom that resides within us. Moreover, silence allows us to connect with the world around us on a deeper level. When we silence our own internal chatter, we become receptive to the subtle rhythms of nature, the whispers of the wind, and the beauty that surrounds us. In the embrace of silence, we can witness the wonders of the world with heightened awareness. We can find solace in the simple, yet awe-inspiring moments that often go unnoticed amidst the noise of our daily lives. So, let us pause for a moment, breathe, and appreciate the immense value of silence. It is in these quiet spaces that we discover the depth of our own thoughts and emotions, forge genuine connections with others, and unlock a profound sense of peace and understanding. The power of silence in personal growth. Silence is not merely the absence of noise, it is a transformative space that holds the key to self-discovery and inner peace. In the midst of our busy lives, silence offers a sanctuary, a refuge where we can escape the external distractions and turn our attention inward. It is in this stillness that personal growth finds fertile ground. When we embrace silence, we create a space for self-reflection and introspection. We invite ourselves to listen attentively to the whispers of our own hearts and minds, uncovering deeper insights and understanding. Silence allows us to detach from the constant stream of thoughts and external influences. It frees us from the need to constantly speak or be engaged in noise, allowing our minds to settle and find clarity. Through the practice of silence, we develop self-awareness. We become attuned to our emotions, thoughts, and patterns of behavior. In this awareness, we gain the power to make conscious choices and navigate our lives with intention. The power of silence lies in its ability to reveal our true selves. It unveils our strengths, weaknesses, and untapped potential. In the absence of external noise, we can access our authentic voice and align our actions with our deepest values and aspirations. Silence also offers us the opportunity to cultivate mindfulness, a state of non-judgmental awareness of the present moment. By grounding ourselves in the here and now, we can savor life's simple pleasures, find gratitude, and experience a profound sense of contentment. In the embrace of silence, we discover a wellspring of inner peace. It becomes a source of solace amidst the chaos of the world, a place where we can find refuge and replenish our spirits. So, let us pause, take a deep breath, and appreciate the transformative power of silence in our personal growth. By intentionally incorporating moments of silence into our daily lives, we create the space for self-discovery, self-awareness, and a deep sense of inner peace. The impact of silence in relationships. Silence holds a profound influence in fostering understanding, empathy, and deepening our bonds with others. In our fast-paced world, we often feel the need to fill every moment with words, to constantly express ourselves. However, it is in the silent spaces between conversations that relationships find their true depth. Silence provides a sacred ground for listening. When we embrace silence in our interactions, we create a space where others can truly be heard and understood. It allows us to be fully present, to absorb the unspoken emotions and nuances that lie beneath the surface. Sometimes, the most profound connections are forged in silence. When words fall short, silence becomes a bridge, a gentle gesture, a shared moment of empathy, or simply a comforting presence. Silence in relationships offers an opportunity for reflection and introspection. It allows us to pause, to understand our own feelings, and to approach conversations with greater clarity and intention. In moments of conflict, silence can be a powerful tool for healing and reconciliation. It grants us the space to cool down, to gather our thoughts, and to approach resolution with a calm and empathetic mindset. By embracing silence, we cultivate deep listening, the art of attentively hearing the words, emotions, and unspoken desires of our loved ones. It allows us to respond with empathy and compassion, fostering a deeper sense of connection and trust. Silence in relationships is not about avoiding communication, it's about finding the right balance. It's about creating space for both words and silence to coexist harmoniously, allowing relationships to thrive in their authentic expression. So, let us pause for a moment and reflect on the impact of silence in our relationships. By embracing silence as a powerful tool of connection, we create a space for understanding, empathy, and deepening our bonds with others. Silence as a source of wisdom and creativity. Beyond its ability to foster introspection, silence holds the key to unlocking our innate wisdom and igniting the spark of creativity within us. Silence allows us to tap into the depths of our inner wisdom. It is in the absence of external noise that we can truly listen to the whispers of our intuition and connect with a higher knowledge that transcends the limitations of words. When we embrace silence, we create a fertile ground for reflection and contemplation. It is in these moments of quietude that we can reflect on our experiences, integrate our learnings, and gain deeper insights into the complexities of life. Silence nurtures our capacity for deep thinking. By allowing ourselves the space to think without distractions, we enter a state of heightened awareness and focus. It is in this state that innovative ideas, solutions to problems, and new perspectives can emerge. Many great thinkers and visionaries throughout history have sought the solace of silence to cultivate wisdom and creativity. From scientists to artists, poets to philosophers, they have discovered that silence holds the power to inspire and shape their most profound works. It is in the realm of silence that ideas are born, nurtured, and transformed into tangible manifestations. Silence provides us with the space to tap into our imagination, to explore new possibilities, and to allow our creative spirit to flourish. Creativity thrives in silence. When we quiet the external noise, we create an inner sanctuary where ideas flow freely and artistic expression finds its voice. Silence invites us to listen to the whispers of our creative muse and allows our unique talents to come alive. Moreover, silence grants us the gift of presence, a state of being fully immersed in the present moment. When we enter this state, our senses become heightened, and we can experience the world with a fresh perspective, noticing details and finding inspiration in the simplest of things. So, let us embrace the power of silence as a wellspring of wisdom and creativity. By carving out moments of stillness in our lives, we open ourselves to the vast realms of knowledge within and unleash the infinite possibilities that reside in the depths of our imagination. Overcoming challenges and misconceptions about silence. While silence holds immense value, it is often misunderstood or overlooked in our fast-paced and noisy world. Let's uncover these misconceptions and discover how to overcome the challenges that arise. One common misconception about silence is that it equates to emptiness or lack of productivity. In reality, silence is a fertile ground for growth, reflection, and creativity. It is a space where ideas are incubated and solutions to challenges are born. By embracing silence, we allow ourselves the opportunity to recharge, gain clarity, and increase our productivity. It provides us with the necessary space to prioritize and focus on what truly matters, enabling us to work more efficiently and effectively. Another challenge we face is the fear of silence and the discomfort it can bring. In a society that often values constant stimulation and noise, silence can be seen as awkward or unsettling. However, it is in these quiet moments that we can confront our inner fears, insecurities, and emotions. By embracing silence, we create a safe space for self-reflection and self-discovery. It allows us to confront our fears and insecurities head-on, fostering personal growth and resilience. Silence also provides an opportunity for self-care and mental well-being. It allows us to listen to our own needs, prioritize self-care, and find balance in our lives. Embracing silence as a form of self-care empowers us to nurture our mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Overcoming the challenges and misconceptions surrounding silence requires a shift in perspective. It entails recognizing the immense value that silence brings to our lives and intentionally creating space for it amidst the noise and busyness of our daily routines. By incorporating intentional silence into our lives, we can cultivate a deeper connection with ourselves, others, and the world around us. It allows us to live with greater presence, awareness, and authenticity. So, let us challenge the misconceptions and embrace the power of silence. By honoring the silence within and around us, we open ourselves to a world of growth, understanding, and profound connection. Conclusion. And so, we come to the conclusion of our exploration into the power of silence. Throughout this journey, we have witnessed the profound impact and value that silence holds in our lives. From personal growth to relationships, wisdom to creativity, silence has revealed itself as a precious resource, deserving of our attention and reverence. We have learned that silence is not the absence of sound, but rather a space where we can find solace, clarity, and inner peace. It is a sanctuary where personal growth flourishes, relationships deepen, and creativity blossoms. In a world that often values noise and constant stimulation, it is vital for us to carve out moments of silence in our lives. By intentionally creating space for silence, we invite a myriad of benefits into our existence. Silence offers us the opportunity to listen, to truly hear the whispers of our hearts, the needs of our loved ones, and the wisdom of the world around us. It is in these silent spaces that we can find our true selves and connect with the essence of our being. As we conclude this journey, let us carry the lessons and insights we have gained. Let us honor the power of silence by incorporating it into our daily lives, not as an empty void, but as a source of strength, guidance, and inspiration. Let us remember that silence is not a luxury but a necessity, a necessary pause that allows us to recharge, reset, and realign with our true purpose. So, let us embrace the golden essence of silence and let its profound influence guide us in navigating the complexities of life. Thank you for joining us on this journey of unveiling the power of silence. May the wisdom we have discovered continue to inspire and transform our lives, fostering a world where speech may be silver, but the cherished moments of silence truly become golden.